Cheers, guys. Long time no see. I have been working on my Pokemon Battle Deck Journals. It has been a blast. So I'm just going to put this on here. I think she fits on there nicely. I really don't know what goes with what, and I'll show you that in 1 minute, but I think it's hilarious. Okay, so this one's just going to go on here. Cut out so many. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have my book here. I'll do that. I'll do that later. Share which books I'm using. It's just no. I want it down because I want people to have some writing space. All right. And I like the writing here, so I'm not going to worry about changing that. The only thing that I did do is I put a tuck on the side. So maybe we can do that. Why don't we just do that? And some of these aren't quite long enough, I don't think. So let's just get that done, and then I can show you the journals. Let's do a blue one. And you don't need to make it very thick, very wide, because I don't want to take away any of the writing. But I think these dollar store paper packs work great on here. They're nice and thick and heavy. Might have gone a little bit too wide. Let's just take off a fraction of an inch. Just a tiny bit. I do like the ripped side, so I'm going to keep that. Okay. And then let's do our length here. Right here. There we go. So these are just tiny little tucks for pockets. I don't think it matters which side is which. And I don't mind these ones being tight. Okay, so we can still see our writing there. Get it right on the edge. Now, let's take a look at our journals. I still actually have one more to go. See how this goes here. I'm going to put my thing on just so I don't wreck it. Okay, so I do have a Pokemon type of a card to show you where all the tucks are. Okay. So let's look at this one first. So this one just has information about that. It's Japanese. I don't mind that cover. And then this has some more information about the game itself. So what happened is it got quite thick, but look at the room I have here and here. So I can, using my metal ruler, I can push it up and make this spine just a bit wider. Just a bit wider right there. Push it down. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll put it under the weight. Because I wound up with just a little bit of room. So you just need to push that spine. It's just cardboard. push that spine up to make this a little bit wider. Still one signature, but it's going to fit in there better. Because it got pretty fat while I was working on it. I still have more room, so I could make it more wider. Then it'll lay better. I don't like them laying like that. I'm going to move you back a little bit here. I hope to. All right. So this again, I think is really good information. So I sometimes leave the beginning blank so people can write their name, date, whatever. I might actually have to add my my little edge on here too, and then I just do that. I like them to be exactly the same length, but not. Oh, this one actually has some words on it. Yeah, this one actually has a little bit of words on it. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had this done here. Hold on. This is a nice thick paper, which will work great. And whoops, it's too shaky. So these are just these tucky pockets. Like I said, I don't mind that part being tight on the edge there. I'm not using my thing to give myself a little bit of a gap. So now we can see that, and I think the little bit of details here is really good for whoever's gonna. I'm assuming people will be just starting their Pokemon if they're gonna learn the Pokemon Battle Deck. Okay, so this is for people to write their name and who it is. And there's some more writing parts. Then I just got a whole bunch of elements. Whole bunch of elements and more writing area. This is their first directions. Very simple journal. I kind of like that pink one. I found some other paper that kind of matched. So this is a pocket. And this is just washi tape. So remember, we added the music notes and we added the cat journal so that we had extra pages to decorate. No idea who those people are. So this is also a tuck. Should go in there. Oh, and this is a tuck as well. So they can put their Pokemon cards inside. And then these are two tucks. This one and this one. And this is just some magazine paper that I found. The backgrounds and the Pokemon designs are so cool. So this goes in this way. That was a really cool picture too. I love them. I love them. So I don't think this is a pocket. No. I added lots of pockets though. And then this is just a tuck. I've got to ask my son again, what is going on with these buttons? That looks like some of the environment that they have. And then I have some digital download paper that has some, I think it's called Grunge on Etsy. And then this one is stapled, so I had to use some washi tape here because I stapled this paper on. Then I had to add some birds just to get a few more writing pages. And then this is a pocket too. And this is a pocket. My black mark making and just some sky. So this is all the directions on how to do a battle. I really like that magazine page, so I thought I would add it. And then this is a pocket. Tuck, I mean. I don't know what this element is, but she's pretty cute. And then this, I think, relates to this, so I put that together. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Found something for the little pink dude. And that's a cool guy too. Once again, this is actually a belly band. And then this is a pocket. Part of the book that I had a sample of all of these, so I just used that as a pocket. Just some more writing. And I thought this was really cool, so I had to add it. I don't know if it really, but that's also a pocket. But I thought this guy fit in with him. Why not? And then this one. I like that interesting one as well. And this is a pocket. It's coming up right to the end there. And there's my big fat fingers. How am I going to get that out? And then these are two pockets. It's again an example of a card there. So this is two pockets. So yeah, it's going to be pretty poofy when somebody has all their pockets in. And then this is a tuck. And that's it. Hope you like it. I'm going to do the next one. So I don't know what to call this. I think this is going to be the origins. The origins of the origins, I think. Because I've got 3. Hope you like it.